Okay, guys, listen. Y'all hanging on by a thread. Yes, you are. Anyway, this is going to be part 2 of the Meghan show because the battery was dying. And we're back. This is called the bedtime moment with Eric and his lovely wife.
Not talk.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't think I should have said and his lovely wife. Maybe I need to start it over.
No, I like that.
No, but that is like, that was...
You are.
I didn't mean it. You know, I'm very modest.
Yes, you are.
Anyway, we didn't do too good at the casino, but we still had a great time. I think I'm going to call the manager on Monday and just tell him, listen, you guys don't pay out.
Maybe we should.
We pay in, but you don't pay out.
We should. Maybe we
every
should
time I come.
That,
I mean, I should be able to win something.
Nothing.
It's the Mimi Show. 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 Yeah. Okay. I know it sounds different every time.
I didn't sing, but I was doing.
Now, there is a show in there's a show here in America that is 90 Day Fiance. And then they have like the old characters that like are married, that went through the process.
Yeah.
They sit there and watch the show and give them their opinion.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, okay? We're those people.
That's a good show.
Yeah, actually. And some of them are in the bed watching the show with their husband and stuff. And so that's what we're doing. So I don't want you guys to be like, are they in the bed? Yes. Yes, because we're tired. We're at the hotel.
In Gainesville. We're in Gainesville, Texas.
Oh.
We're right on the border of
my father,
Texas,
grandfather,
Oklahoma.
and myself had
Yeah.
The casino was in Oklahoma.
That's where we are.
You can't gamble in Texas, so you got to cross the border. And we did. Now we're back in Texas.
Nothing. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's time to cross back over to the border. Whatever my husband is saying. And yeah, it's kind of over.
I don't think we're going to go back tomorrow, are we?
I don't want to. I kind
But
of
you
want
always
to
change your mind.
Yeah.
We'll have breakfast. I think we'll get up and get some breakfast. And then
Okay.
kind of go from there.
Okay, and see.
We might.
Because I may need like one more day just to rest without little bit.
Yeah.
But I miss her and she misses us too. I heard she was looking out the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so guess what? We are going to, sorry about that. The last video popped off, but we're going to continue this. We're talking about Meghan's new, don't shake, booby.
Sorry.
I rigged it. We're leaning to the side already, so.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
The camera.
But I wonder, like, is it, God, are we?
I think we're good.
You think we're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Meghan and her new, I keep wanting to say website because she just launched that. But this is her new American Riviera orchard. So maybe, because there was this commercial, right? And the commercial had the flowers. Maybe that was the orchards. And then the Riviera was her in the black dress. And then America was her in the kitchen. And then she's going to be selling spices and stuff. No one's going to buy that.
No.
Somebody says she's going back to her roots. Like, this is what she was doing before Harry, but now she's doing it on a Duchess of Sussex level.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that. It feels a little forced.
Well, this is what she's trying to make a name for herself.
Mm-hmm.
But she can't. And she can't because she messed around and went on the Oprah show and told the world that the family was racist. And ever since then, she's been just this menace.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, she doesn't have any fans.
Meghan, to you and me, has launched a new lifestyle brand entitled, wait for it, American Riviera Orchard. Oh, it's very, very Montecito, yeah, isn't it? Apparently she's going to sell a variety of household items.
I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing.
Anyway, critics have slammed Meghan's poor timing. Why, you may ask? Because she launched the site just minutes before Prince William took to the stage to honour his mother at the Diana Legacy Awards.
Yeah, and if you remember also, Prince Harry was also attending.
So before we go any further, I guess Meghan launched her music, 'cause that song, that was her video and her music.
Okay.
On the same time that William, look, he looks so good. You know, yeah, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
That this is the same day he's honoring his mother.
The timing. A
Timing.
little bit too quinky dinky, huh?
Yeah. I believe she thinks the royals are getting too much attention. Catherine, she doesn't even know Catherine's been sick and the controversy around it. She doesn't care. She's just upset that Catherine's getting more attention than she is.
Wow.
That's why I think this came out. But it was coming out sooner or later. Okay, should we continue?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The awards, but on video,
Okay.
and they didn't even do it at the same time.
So William honored his mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here. And so after that, then Harry was supposed to honor her too. But after William left the building.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And he left the building, but Harry was doing it by video. He still didn't want to be in the building.
Wow.
Ain't that something?
That is something.
That relationship was over.
So even though it was just a video, he was like, I don't even want to be in there.
Nope. I'm leaving. He said it has to be after his he leaves.
Wow.
The vicinity.
That's sad.
That's how this woman has destroyed lives. Look at her little smirk on her face. It's me, the Duchess of Meanness, and guess what? I just came out with the Riviera, the Sussex of Riviera. It's so gimmicky. She didn't resorted herself down to Lemonado. That's a new podcast that she's going to be on. And it's called Lemonado. I call it Lemon.
Lemon. That's a strange name.
But babe, it's not the real podcast. It's not Spotify. Have you ever heard them?
No.
Me neither. That's what I'm saying. That's who she's dealing with. These low brand, off the street people that nobody knows. Nobody even know these people.
Yeah.
We don't know what Lemonado is, and we don't know what Riviera, America, Orchard, America, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wonder how many other names they tried. Because that one just feels out of sync.
Yeah. Someone said they got it from this one bank that's called American Riviera Bank. And then she changed it to Orchard.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're going in.
They're going in.
Oh, let me tell you something. One of the symbol, one person made it look like a I can't even say it.
Oh, wow.
A woman's.
Oh.
I mean, they had a picture.
They had a picture
of it side by side of her logo, of the Riviera logo,
oh, no.
and then fallopian tubes and everything. I mean, it. I hope I can say that. No, I mean, it was like a sculpture. It was bad.
And that's
I don't
her
know.
logo.
Someone,
For the Riviera thing.
yes, someone on Twitter did that.
They compared it and I said, ooh.
And guess who showed it? It was on the Royal Rogue. He the one showed it. It was funny.
Oh my God.
Or the Duchess of Narcissus.
I'll have to see
one
that.
of
You
the
have to
two.
show me that.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. Okay, so this is her trying to get off her brand. And
Same time, his video came on after Prince William had already left the whole ceremony.
Yeah, let's talk to royal expert Pandora Forsyth, who joins us now. Good to see you, Pandora. What do you make of all of this?
Morning. Yeah, bad timing. I thought that as soon as it happened last night, I thought surely this would be an event in both of their calendars. Let's say that they don't talk and they don't share calendars anymore because they're not two separate royal households. I would have thought that the Diana Awards and the Diana Legacy Award last night would have just been something that would have been crossed over. I'm really, really surprised at this because Harry was also involved in it and has been involved in it for many years. I mean, it was only a few years ago he was up on stage with his brother William. I mean, how times have changed, hey? But yeah, really bizarre timing. And we know that she was going to be launching a lifestyle brand in terms of what it might have been. Then, well, I guess now we know you can buy homeware items and cookery items if you so wish, and this will tie into Netflix as well. Well, we'll probably be seeing Meghan cooking if that takes your interest too.
So, I mean, you said poor timing, but
she is being sarcastic.
So she's,
I will.
well, it almost sounds like what she's saying makes some sense.
Yeah.
She might try and turn this into something else.
But what could it be?
Cooking.
That's what I'm saying.
But she's not like who's some famous people that did that in the kitchen.
Right. There's a lot of them out
It was
there.
someone, Julia.
Yeah, Patti LaBelle was out there cooking sweet potato pies.
Right. You know, she never established herself.
And she can't relate to us who she's gonna be cooking for or who she's gonna be telling, like how she. Ooh, it's gonna be a mess. She doesn't relate to anyone, and then she tries to act smarter than what she already is.
Wow. Well, he said she was a narcissist, but
Yeah.
and then the timing now, this was for Diana.
Yes.
And so usually Harry and William, over the years, this was something they did together.
They've always gotten together. One year he flew and they unrevealed her statue. And this was during Meghan, but they still did it together. But ever since then, they've just been, they're doing it apart.
The timing to be able to launch her thing at this moment just doesn't seem right. Even if you were going to launch your own deal, why not just wait until after this weekend or after they do this thing?
Right. It was rude. Really rude, disrespectful.
It really.
Just, I don't care about you. All eyes on me. You know, took the spotlight off his mother's memory.
that's what I'm saying.
But that really ties into how bad a person she is, how she only thinks about herself. Because it wasn't just about William and his brother, but it was also about Diana, his mother. And so why not respect her enough to wait?
To just wait. Because that was Harry's mom. Harry and William's mom.
Yeah, but why wouldn't Harry stop it? Say, why don't you launch it next week? And
Exactly.
she's saying, no, I want to launch it now. Because, like I said, she's already pissed off because we're talking about Catherine.
Wow. So just the timing, the fact that Catherine is getting some
A
press.
lot of press, yes.
People are trying to figure some things out around that, whether it's blown up or not.
Yeah,
And she's hearing all that, seeing all that.
and it's
not really
freaking her
liking
out.
it.
No, at all.
That's an interesting premise there.
I really think she's having a hard time with it because she's been on the stage talking about bullying, and she's the biggest
But
bully.
the press she was getting, Catherine was
She doesn't care.
sick, and maybe something was going on with her health.
I don't think Meghan cares if it's the fact
Just
that
the fact that
Yeah.
it was just any kind of attention, not her being shown to her.
it was said, someone from our spokesperson said if it had been her about the pictures that came out, her and Harry would have been annihilated. And I was like, by who?
Well, she got hit pretty hard, Catherine.
Yeah, she did.
So, I mean, what is she saying?
She's saying it would have been worse for her. But why would you compare yourself to that? And she's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, the
that's your
timing of all
sister.
that's really
The
bad.
timing.
Just she shouldn't have. But again, if
It's
she's
all
just
about
trying to
her.
get the attention, then
Well, look, Catherine's not feeling well. Meghan's launching her website. Catherine's having, in the spotlight right now. Meghan can't stand that. So let's launch my Instagram. But then, knowingly that she's doing it on this day. Because I believe that she wanted to take some attention off of the royals. I think she really dislikes
it
them.
does seem like it to me.
It just rolls into hate. I don't like them. Competition.
And I just do not see in the Sussex world how that wouldn't have come up with a bit of an amber flag going, no, this is the date for the Diana Awards, which I just find really strange how that would have passed Harry too. I'm honestly, I'm quite shocked by it, to be honest, because it was not just the fact of a Kensington Palace gig. This is Diana's legacy. So I'm really, really surprised.
Yes, it never looks good, does it, at the moment? And
So she thought on this day, Diana's Legacy Day, that it was to be a great time to launch her brand new Instagram. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I'm gonna let me show. I mean, just me.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, babe.
Well, it seems like that's kind of how she is.
Yeah.
Sad.
How could someone live with someone like that?
I don't know.
good, does it, at the moment? And I mean, the sheer fact that Harry and William were both at the awards, but, a world apart. And even the timing there was interesting in that Harry's video didn't come up until William had already left. It really doesn't look good at all, does it? It looks very unhappy.
It doesn't feed into the rumours of the rift, does it? The fact that William didn't want to stick around for Harry's speech and actually had to leave the building before he started speaking, and he was on a virtual event. He could have just left the room for a few minutes and come back when the speech was done. But he made a point of leaving the building, and Harry spoke. I just think it's a very, very sad state of affairs at the moment, and I just don't even see how they're going to get past this, because this is to do with their late mother.
It's just their wounds are so much deeper than
There's a lot going on.
it's going to be hard for William to forgive him when it is time to forgive him, if he even can get there. I mean, he's like Cain and Abel stuff. I mean, he stabbed him in the back and continues to do it. Just rude. But look how disrespectful Harry was to his mother, and let his Jezebel do what she wants.
And if they can't agree on this, then how are they going to agree on virtually anything?
Yeah, it just all seems very odd. And I say that, and the fact that all this happens, where it's where are they getting the advice from on this, Pandora? Because anyone with the tiniest ounce of common sense would say, "Well, launch this the next day, and it's not going to be as controversial."
I mean, maybe they wanted to make sure that they were hitting headlines. I mean, that is one way of doing it. And people say, all press is good press to a certain extent, but I don't think they would have wanted it this badly. Surely. I mean, you wouldn't. I mean, if you were a PR advisor, it doesn't look in very good taste, does it? I understand wanting to distance.
And and that's my thing. They're hiring a PR team in England to help them with their popularity in Great Britain.
The irony.
Right. And she's saying...
Because this won't help her popularity in Great Britain at all.
It's not.
Because this is Diana.
That's where the disrespect is. They keep disrespecting the family, disrespecting... They don't follow the rules.
Gosh.
But you want to know how to be... She wants to know, but it's common sense. She doesn't want to. She just wants to fast track. She wants to hire some people. This is what she wants. She wants to hire some PR people to do what WME is doing for her, which is failing, and then get all this charity publicity stunts going on to make people think that, oh, she's this wonderful person, and get this fast track to being, American sweetheart or Great Britain sweetheart. But that's not going to work, because it's not working.
If she's trying to be Great Britain sweetheart.
It's not. You can't, because you do stupid stuff like this.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah.
It's just a complete opposite personality from who Diana was.
Totally.
Because Diana really wasn't... She was genuine. I think she was genuine. Really genuine.
Totally different person.
It feels like Meghan, everything is kind of... She's trying to brand herself.
Right.
And she worked her way into the royal family as kind of a means to do that.
Yeah. By manipulating Harry, and he is so off.
Man. He's off the kilter.
Okay.
This does it. I understand wanting to distance yourself from the royal family, and I actually understand why Meghan has launched this brand, because they need to be independent. She had the TIG before she met Harry, and then shut it down when she was going to marry Harry. So I'm not surprised the lifestyle brand's been launched. I am extremely surprised.
It's embarrassing when you got to go back to what you left, because you can't do the things that you thought you were going to be able to do, because you're the Duchess of Sussex. Now she's at the bottom of the barrel. Now she's at Lemonado. Nobody knows who Lemonado is. When we turn on our radio, Spotify flaps open.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Spotify. It's on the refrigerator. It's everywhere. And so Limonado don't exist. Just like this American Riviera flower to do. Who is her audience? I'm just, what gimmick? I thought she was going to do that Lake by the Book thing, Book by the Lake or something like that.
Book by the Lake.
She's supposed to be producing this. She's a producer now. She's a producer.
She's running from one thing to the next.
Yes. And
she's doing the acting and then kind of
trying to figure out what sticks.
She's all over the place.
Yes. Because she has no talent. Next thing you know, it's going to be acting. But she's trying to stay away from that. She's trying to say that she's, living this millionaire lifestyle. But you're not living a millionaire lifestyle because you need some money. And you're launching stupid stuff.
That's her kid. That's her background?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord.
What, is the Kardashians going to be over there cooking with her? Is that what's going to happen? I would watch that. But I'm not.
She'd have to bring celebrities in.
Yes, she would.
Bet she's having a hard time getting them.
Good luck.
Even on her Spotify
brand's being launched, I am extremely surprised at the timing. I'm very surprised at the fact that the advice that they've been given, that you should do this at this time, even if it was to create headlines, which it has, because we're speaking about, it just doesn't look in very good taste. I think even if you're in, I hate to say it, but the Harry and Meghan camp, even you can surely be like, come on, this really doesn't look very good, does it?
No, it really doesn't.
Pandora, thanks very much indeed. Well, if you're desperate to buy something, you've got no luck. This is the website so far.
Oh,
that's it.
That's it. There's nothing else on it, but you can
that
enter
was
your
it.
email.
That's the logo?
Yes.
Join the wait list.
It's a wait list.
To you and me.
It's a strange way to do it, isn't it? To launch a lifestyle brand,
With
but
no
with
products.
nothing to show for it.
Apparently.
Oh, wow. She came right out and was brutal.
Oh, she said, why launch something and you have nothing to show for it? Ain't nothing out there, just like the website. All it was her biography. And then she's... Oh, babe, it's so embarrassing. She's starting to embarrass herself.
So how long do you think this is going to work?
It's not
how long do
working.
you think it's
First
gonna...
of all, she doesn't have enough followers, and not to be. She's got to get in the millions. If she doesn't reach the millions,
you think it's over?
She can't even start at 100,000, because that's just at 1 million. I don't know. Then she talking about patenting stuff. What's she gonna call it? The Sussex teacup?
Oh, she's wanting to get a patent for this.
Oh God, yeah. Hold on.
To launch a lifestyle brand, but
no
with
products.
nothing to show for it.
Apparently, yes, cookware and I don't know, marigolds or something that you can buy in it. I don't know. Maybe
They need a cameraman who knows how to actually get focus. Don't they? Because why is it all wobbly and out of focus?
It's the style, isn't it?
Yeah, if you're watching at home, please don't throw anything at the TV set. Because
Well,
These people are
like
funny. You need a cameraman to get it right.
It was like blurry, like she was trying to make it feel like have a feel to it.
Yeah, she was.
Like a moonlight feel or something like that, and it failed. It was, your eyes was like this.
Oh wow!
Trying to figure it out, trying
Because
to
she was in the
scrunch.
kitchen.
And she was like, that's why she said, get the cameraman.
And he said something like, "Oh, that's the way they're doing it," or something. I don't know what he said.
Sorry, guys.
get focus.
He said,
Don't they? Because why is it all wobbly
Sorry.
and out of focus?
You can't
it's
see
the
that.
style, isn't it?
Yeah, if you-
What's her face? What's she called again?
Who?
Gloop woman.
Oh,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh,
yeah.
I find it very hard. It's very strange.
But they're very into that in America, aren't they? You buy a lifestyle, don't you? It can make you a fortune if you do it right. We'll see how it goes down with Meghan. But they do need to put stuff on the website if they want to sell.
Yeah, I just wonder how much stuff costs.
Will you join the wait list?
No.
Sure that he was going to join the white
Oh,
list.
God. They just tell it like it is. I was asking my subscribers, they said the Australians, they just...
Oh, is that what they were?
I think so. I'm not sure. I could be saying it wrong.
They just shoot from
But
the hip.
Yes. Well, I was gonna do another video, but I don't know. I'm getting a little sleepy. I was telling you guys in the other video that I had vodka and grapefruit juice. I like that. But I had a beer first, and you can't mix drinks.
You do that.
And it, yeah. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Guys, check this out. Meghan is getting bad press. And not just in the UK. The Sun. Meg still cashing in on royals to fog new brand and always has to win, expert says. This is the Sun. I want to get this paper tomorrow, babe, on the way home, because that's in the grocery store. Then it also says, Meghan is using Diana's legacy to promote her new business, says royal expert. Oh, she's getting backlash from this. This is interesting. I'll be right back. Hello, guys. We're back. Okay, so we're going to do this small video from Access. I'll stop it here and there, and Eric will give you his opinion, and I'll give you mine. Here we go.
Gamble launching a new luxury lifestyle. Meghan Markle takes a big gamble launching a new luxury lifestyle brand. The name American Riviera Orchard, inspired by her Montecito home, is being described as word salad. But overnight.
Okay, question. Is that what she's calling her home? American Riviera Orchard?
I don't know. Is that what she's calling her?
Montecito.
We got American. We got Orchard.
American Riviera Orchard, Montecito.
It's very possible. Because when you think about the Riviera, you're thinking about, like, the beach. And don't they have a beach house?
I don't know.
Now I'm really going deep. The American Riviera.
Yes, you are. You're going deep.
American Riviera Orchard. Because the orchard is kind of like, they have these homes in Southern California that are kind of like that.
For some reason, I believe she's going to come out and explain it to us.
It's a crazy name, though. It doesn't
Yeah.
sound catchy enough to me.
It's not. And you can't even read it. And they said she was bold.
It already has 385,000 followers on Instagram.
That's not a lot of followers. 385,000 followers. That's not a lot of followers. But I do.
At one point, how many? Or how many?
She had 9.9 million.
Wow.
Her and Harry. And she's going to need millions to be popular. Because it's all about her brand. It's all about
her brand.
Herself and the cooking, the orchard, the dress, her house, and, Susie Homemaker here.
Shared this grainy video of herself in the kitchen and another wearing a ball gown.
Inside Edition said it's a grainy.
It's a grainy video.
Okay, I don't know what just happened.
Go back to YouTube. There you go.
It was a grainy picture. Foggy, you couldn't see.
Launching a new luxury
gamble.
lifestyle brand. The name American Riviera Orchard, inspired by her Montecito home, is
There
being
it
described.
is. It's inspired by her Montecito home. There it is right there. That's what inspired the name. American Riviera Orchard. So
So American.
It's
She's
still-
American.
yeah.
Riviera's the beach.
Okay.
I'm going back to that again. But
Okay.
we'll see what is she's going to go any more in depth.
Yeah, let's see.
described as word salad, but overnight it
Word
already has
salad.
They
300.
called it word salad. Me and Eric trying to figure out what it means, and people just, it's word salad. This title is word salad.
Word salad.
That's Inside Edition.
Yeah.
Inside Edition don't usually take those kind of digs at Meghan. So this is not a good review for her. Is it, babe?
I don't think so. Word salad.
Word salad.
185,000 followers on Instagram. She shared this grainy video of herself in the
Grainy
kitchen
video.
and another wearing a ball gown. So, what's she selling? Meghan has filed a trademark application for cookbooks, tableware, jellies, jams, and nut butters.
Nut buddies.
Nut butters.
What the heck is nut butters? Jams and jelly. This princess, she went from a princess, a HRH, the Duchess of Sussex, to cookbooks, tableware, jellies, jams, and nut buddies.
Butter. Nut butter. Careful. That sounded a little weird.
No, what, babe?
Nothing.
No, seriously.
I think nut butter is like a jam, isn't it? It's kind of like a jam. I don't know. I don't know much about nut butter, but jellies, jams.
So I guess she finna put, now I did see somewhere it says mama something somewhere on here, but she has went, this is as bad as you can get. This is my review on cookbooks, tableware, jellies, jams, and nut butters. Nut butters?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no such thing as nut butters.
I think I've heard of nut butter before.
Is it like nut and butter?
I don't know. I'm not real sure. I think it's like a jam almost. I think. We'll have to look that up. We'll look at nut butter and see what it says.
This Meghan, she has reduced herself.
I'm sorry.
How?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just can't. It just happened. I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm good. I feel good.
Okay. My husband made me laugh. I made him laugh. We had to push pause for a second, but we're going to try our best to get through this. Okay? Because I know I look exhausted. And I'm sorry about that, guys.
I am.
But I hope you're enjoying our, what we call it, the night video. We never get to do this because Kara's never went mama, and so
Yeah, we never.
I'm kind of glad. So anyway, this lifestyle thing is really bad. It really is it's very ghetto-ish. It's very gimmicky-ish. It's very, what is she gonna do? Stick the Sussex on the Nutty Buddies and the jams and the jellies. I mean,
think
she
she's
in the
gonna put
kitchen
her-
cooking. She looks
Yeah.
weird. It looks weird. She just looks weird.
Yeah.
She look like, this is the
Yeah,
pretending,
yeah, it did.
trying to
She's
go
just gonna
back.
have this American Riviera
Yeah, all in
logo
her
on the
kid.
nut butters. And the jams and all that stuff.
Montecito, probably all of that, and Sussex.
And so who is she?
She may have
appealing to?
Lily and Lilibet and Archie on there too. I mean,
It's gonna be hard. I mean, you're not really appealing to regular people, are you?
even if
It's
she
almost
got,
like she's
even if she
appealing
put
to-
it in a royal package and sent it to me, I'd be like, I don't want this. I just don't. I just don't. I can't support it. It's like, it's honestly, babe, she's gonna stick that on the package. It's gonna look so ghetto. I don't know.
Tableware, jellies, jams, and nut butters. Meghan's timing is
Nut butters. That's what she's gonna be making in the kitchen. The Prince, the Duchess of Sussex, Harry's wife. She in the kitchen in her Riviera Orchard location. This is pathetic. This is interesting because this is what everybody's been waiting on. Like, okay, what she's gonna do next because she's got to make money. But this is it.
This is the thing she's rolling
This
out.
is the big to do, and it's not a big to do. It's a real bad to do.
Yeah.
Come on. I'd rather for her to do a movie. You know?
Yeah, something like that.
interesting, launching the brand just hours before an event honoring the late Princess Diana in London.
She taught me that everyone has the potential to give something back.
But Princes William and Harry apparently
Yeah. I think the internet is
Hold on
sporadic.
1 second.
They're inside
the
editions.
brand just hours before an event honoring the late Princess Diana in London.
She taught me that everyone has the potential to give something back.
But Princes William and Harry apparently refused to make a joint appearance.
The idea was that potentially there might be some kind of reunion with Prince Harry, but that was not the case. He did show up virtually from his home in California, but that was long after Prince William departed.
It was so tacky. They were all in a room.
What?
They were all in it, like, after William left, they were all sitting in the room looking at Harry from a screen. I would have said, I'm going home. I'm out. I'm done. I saw the other brother. I'm good. The real royal. I don't think come here to see fake Harry while his woman is launching her to-do-y thing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Kisses to you. Have a wonderful night.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.